Hello, welcome to Chasing Diecast Cars. Let's take a look at these Greenlight dioramas and their chase versions. First one is the Waikiki Beach Summer Bash. These are or have a copyright of 2019. Got the VW licensing sticker. In the back here it shows you what is inside this box. So let's cut it open. So you get kind of a beach scene here. The cars are standing on the sand and you get a view of the ocean. So we're going to have to cut these ties to get these out. That. So I'm going to just cut them off like this. I think that's the quickest way to do it. I'm not going to spend any time trying to untie these. This one has got an extra kind of plastic piece here. I don't know what that's for. There you go. Still got the two people on there. Let's see if we can quickly get these off too. The surf dude and the beach chick. Oh, this one's already loose. There you go. Okay. Let's look at this beautiful lady first. She seems very fit. Nice. And then there's this guy. So let's start with my least favorite one here, the Bronco. It's got a rubber band to hold the hood down. Let's see if it opens that easy. Yeah, it kind of does, so I can imagine it would be flapping around in the box while transported. Nice engine detail. Let's see what year Bronco this is, if you can read it. Not really. Doesn't say so. So this would have been in a pale yellow, the regular version. White interior. The rollover protection bar here. It's got Ford molded into the casting. Painted taillights. Bronco name on the side. And then painted details in the front too. So these diorama pieces all have a plastic base. That's basically the only difference between them and the regular releases. These are kind of like what would have been called Motor World in the past. This one doesn't really fit into my collection, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, because I only have a few examples of Matchbox and Hot Wheels, and that's it. Not really a model I collect. And then I'm very happy to finally have my first Greenlight Wrangler. It's a 1984 Jeep CJ7, so it's technically not a Wrangler, but a CJ7. So this would have been black. Get the plastic cover. Doors are plastic too. So we get painted details in the back. And then lensed headlights and some painted detail too. Got some flashing on the lensed headlights. Nice detail here, the painted windscreen wipers. And this one also has the rubber band, so let's see if we can take that top off. Too bad we can't do that to something else that was in this box. So, nicely detailed dashboard. It's kind of hard to show, but there you go. Kind of see it like that. Like the steering wheel too. Got the two shifters, high and low gears. This driver's seat is kind of crooked in there. See? And they use a lot of glue in the back here. Definitely not saving on glue, that's for sure. Proper spare tire, spare wheel. Cool. I'm happy with my first Jeep by Greenlight. See if we can pop this back on. Yeah, cool. Fits like a glove. Then we got the Volkswagen Type 2 T2, 1976. It's got the Fuchs style wheels. This would have been in an orange color. Painted details in the back. Lifeguard. Beach Patrol. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Lensed headlights. This is the one with the indicators above the headlights. There's also a version that has them below the headlights. Look at the interior. I get the bed. Yeah, pretty cool. And the last one is the Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser in 1972 version or model. This one, the hood opens up. No, it's in the back that it opens up. Yeah, it opens up. Cool. It's kind of crooked too, it seems, in the back. You can see it's got a big gap here on the left. So it's kind of a little bit too much to the too much to the right side. You can slide it like that. You can kind of center it a little bit so it fits better. A little bit more to the left. Yeah, that is spot on. Perfect. So it's got some details here. Vista Cruiser, it says here on the tailgate, and the Oldsmobile logo. Taillights, surfboard on top, and then here you got these tampos that kind of mimic hood scoops. Painted headlights. logo, and there's something in the grill here, but it's very tiny. Maybe it says Vista Cruiser, I don't know. Interior, yeah, that's okay. It's maybe a little light in color. I do have the regular version of this one. Here it is. So this one is green. And the normal version. So let's take a look at the second one, Michelin version, the French tire manufacturer. Also 2019 copyright. It's got Bibendum on every side of the box, so you got him here on top of the Michelin logo. He's here again. He's here again. He's here again, and here. And he's here again, and here also. So, and on top. So yeah, you definitely can't miss him. Also says here what is in the box. One downside about these dioramas is that there's too much cardboard on them. If this was all this see-through part here, all the way down here to the sides like that, a bit like the majorette gift bags, you would have a much better visual on the cars, because like this you can't really see the cars in the back very well. They're kinda, and definitely when there's a van in front, kind of hard to look at the one in the back. So that's why I don't really want to keep them in there. I'm going to take them out because there's just no you don't get a good visual on them like this. Stack of tires is in the front here on this one. They decided to attach the van in a different way with this, because it's in a box actually. You see, the van is in a plastic box like that. Maybe it's a better way of doing things. Maybe they should do that for all of those. I don't know. Instead of the ties, and the tires are also in the box. So I'm going to cut loose the other ones first and then see how I'm going to get off the box. And then Bibendum is the last one that is tied down. Let's see if we can just drag the tape off of here. There you go, the van, and then this, just the tires are left. And there you go. So The base of the rack where the tires are on also is green machine green. Buy 3 get 1 free. That's a cool deal. Very nice stack of 4 tires. Here we got Bibendum. So this time he's on a green machine base. Got another one that came with a green machine tow truck flatbed. That one has a black base, so it's kind of cool to have 2 versions of it. That's pretty awesome. So let's see here, we got the Charger, 1968 Dodge Charger RT. So would have been blue, where we got the raw here. Got the hood tied down. Got one of these from the Bullet movie in the green body green machine. So it seems like the engine detail is different than the other one. So that's pretty cool, very nice. Orange engine block, and the heads are black. The air filter housing is silver, and then the oil filler cap seems to be yellow. So that's very nicely detailed, and this opens up very easy. It's got a red line in front. That's a nice touch. Very nice grille too. Orange indicators, I'm guessing, underneath. Dodge Racing Team 89. Nicely detailed in the back too. The fuel filler cap painted silver. Awesome. And I got this tow truck. This is a 1956 Ford F100. So also would have been blue, where there's no paint. So I got kind of cool. They are partially painted and partially not. There's an emblem here on the side of the hood, but don't know what that says. Some blue paint on the rims too. Got Ford molded into the tailgate, and it's painted white. So this part kind of moves, but it's not really used for actually putting a miniature car on there. Also very light interior. A little light on top here. And these red lights here. Nice detail. Cool. And we got the van. The 1987 GMC Vandura. So kind of similar of the 18 van, but without the spoiler in the back and the sun visor and extra lights on top. It's a little bit more stock version. Very nice front end, the GMC in the middle. Got the Vandura name on the side behind the side light. Also very bright interior. Cool. So this would have been a yellow where there's no paint. And then the last one, the Shelby 2019 Ford Mustang Shelby GT350R. Also has the rubber band. Take that off. See what's under the hood. Oh, nice. So again, very nicely detailed. Yeah, that's awesome. So, got the painted lights in front. I think the grills are painted black too. And the spoiler lip here is part of the plastic base. Got a plastic spoiler in the back, also very nicely detailed. Very dark windows, kind of difficult to look in there. I do have another version of this one. It's very similar to what would have been in the box. This one, but this is a 2015 version of that Ford Mustang Shelby GT350R. So there might be some differences. I'm not an expert on these. But they look very much the same, I must say. You can see a lot of difference. Yeah. The only thing I see is that these small lights here, they seem a little bit bigger than the ones on here, but you know, that could be just because this is a white one. Doesn't show very well. Oh, another thing I noticed here, it's kind of funny. So they did a good job on the detailing the base here, but the strange thing, so they detailed the transmission, you know, the bell housing, and then but they did not detail the engine, so it gets kind of a, it's kind of hangs in there without an engine. It's kind of weird. Why would you go all this length to detail that that tranny, and you know, with the prop shaft and stuff, but then not put an engine in there? Kind of looks goofy. So yeah, just something I noticed. But otherwise, very nice vehicles. Kind of cool to have now the bare metal raw chase version of it and the green machine rim and chassis version. So now I only need a green body, green machine, and then I have all three chase versions of it. So that's it for this video. I thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.